Welcome to Pass the Turn! And today's episode, we've got a 4-way game. You know, it's raining outside and we're just ready to storm it up with a good old game of Magic.
If you see any cards you like today, buy them from our affiliate links at Magic Madhouse and Big Orbit Cards. We also have Liliana Market accounts. Check them out. They'll be in the description, I guess, as well.
Down below. So, stay with us, stay tuned. We're about to introduce our decks.
Hello, so today I'm playing KADENA, the Slinking Sorcerer. This is basically the 2019 Commander product pre-con with a few added upgrades, more morph creatures, more trickery. It's morphin' time!
So on today's episode I'll be playing ANIMATOU, Fate Shifter, and in this game plan to do something. What was that something I was going to do?
I'm playing KENRITH today, the Returned King.
Welcome to the table. Without further ado,
We're going to use technology to determine who goes first. So let's use the Rifling Corrupt command zone.
Because no one wants to roll dice.
Zoomy zoom, and it's you going first. We drew our hands already, as you can see, and we chose to mulligan, etc.
Did we?
I don't think any of us mulligan.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I will draw a card for turn, and I will play a Solemn Lonely Sandbar. Passing the turn.
Thank you. Draw a card. Blood Crypt. Tapped. Pass. I will draw out the Cardiff, and I will play a Temple of Silence tapped to scry 1. I will bottom that card,
Okay.
and then I'll pass turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play a forest. I'll tap the forest for a turn 1 Soul Ring.
Oh.
Great. Pass.
Untap,
Oh.
draw a card. I will play a Cave of Koilos. Comes in untapped. And I will pay 1 life and tap to play a Wishclaw Talisman. Pass the turn.
Tap, draw a card. Oh dear. Tap Blood Crypt and just play Soul Ring. I'm confused now. Put that over there.
Never seen
Too
someone
used
so
to sitting
confused
on
by
that
a soul.
side. Pass them.
I will untap, draw off the Cardiff, and I will play a Temple of Triumph tapped and make it to scry 1.
The insight is real here, isn't it?
Okay, right. And I will keep that card on top, and I will pass turn.
I'll tap my forest and draw a singular card. I will play a forest. And then I will tap forest and Soul Ring to play a Kodama's Reach. Bringing a island into play tapped and a swamp into my hand. So there's the swamp, goes into my hand. And the island will go on into play tapped. Shuffle of the library afterwards. Nice card on bottom.
Yeah,
You see it?
Lovely card.
nice colours.
And then I will tap 1 forest and basic land cycle my Ash Barrens, searching for another swamp to go into my hand, and pass.
I will untap, draw a card. I will play a Silent Clearing. I will take 2 damage for a white. I will pay 1 life here. I will take a damage of black here, and I'll tap a blue, and play ANIMATOU, Fate Shifter, which comes in with 3 counters on it.
I just realised, well, and so you can bounce the Wishclaw Talisman when you give it to people.
Yeah.
To then stop people getting the value, and it re-puts the counters on it.
I'm going to
That's
tick
nice.
this up to draw a card. I'm going to put a card back on top of my library, which is going to be this. And then I will pass the turn.
And draw a card. Oh dear. looking good. Okay, right. Tap 2 and a mounting just to get this out of my hand. I'm going to play Price of Glory. So whenever a player taps a land for mana during another player's turn, destroy that land. Pass.
That's horrible.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
That is the Price of Glory.
Wow. Okay. I'll untap, draw a card. I will play a Plains for turn. Tap 3 and play Campbell, Council of Appellation. And then I will pass the turn.
Can you just say what that does?
So Campbell, whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, that player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Non-creature spell.
Non-creature spell. It's a 2/3.
Not very nice.
That's going to kill me.
Yeah. How does it feel to get burned? Right. Untap. Draw a card. I'll play a swamp. So green, blue, and black, and float 2. So 1 floating to play my commander, which will allow me to play the first morph for free. And whenever I do, draw a card.
It's cool.
The value engine has begun.
And then got 1 floating, which I can't really do anything with, I don't think. Yes, I can. So with that 1 floating mana, I'm going to use it and this green here to flip up this thing. When it's turned face up, it's a Megamorph, so it gets a +1 counter, first of all. Can I get that, please? Dice Man. And then when it's turned face up, return type card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll return KADENA's Reach to my hand.
Oh.
No, that's nice.
And then pass.
Okay, so I will untap, draw a card. I'm going to play a Phyrexia's Core.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take 2 damage. Well, 1 damage, pay 1 life, and I am going to play Day of Judgment. Destroy creatures.
So, my Campbell triggers and you lose 2 life and I gain 2 life?
Yep. Sorry, I just didn't want my Animatou to be attacked, to be honest. And then I will uptick to draw a card. That comes up my library, which is going to be this one. Passing the turn.
So untap, see what I'm going. I've been land here! I'll tap my Soul Ring and a Blood Crypt and play Altar of Pantheon, giving me an extra devotion to each colour. Okay, pass.
Untap a Runo. Draw for Cardiff. And then I will play a Stirring Wildwood tapped for my land for turn. And then I will pass the turn.
Remember, if you pay mana,
Cool.
someone else's turn.
Yep.
That's horrific.
Right.
That's the idea.
Island. Green, blue, and tap Soul Ring for 2, swamp for 1 for Urban Evolution. Draw 3 cards. I can play an additional land.
Oh, nice.
That's so nice.
This turn, right, right.
I'll play Exotic Orchard, my second land. And then I will tap the Exotic Orchard for a
Green.
green over there, yeah. And then play my KADENA's Reach again.
Yep.
Putting a forest onto the battlefield and a swamp into my hand and passing.
So I will untap for turn. Draw a card. I know what it's going to be anyway. I will play a City of Brass.
I'll discard as well, which I'll discard Woodland Stream.
Okay, I think this is what I need to do here. I will white, taking pay 1 life, 1 damage, and then colourless, blue, and thingy.
Are you sure it's the right choice to drain yourself so much when you're playing against Mogis?
Yeah. And I will play Thalia's Lancers to go get a legendary card from my deck. Oath of Teferi. So Oath of Teferi lets my Planeswalkers do it twice, basically.
Okay.
And okay, then I'm going to uptick my ANIMATOU to draw a
It's
card.
ready to just shift everything up.
Yeah, and I will stick this card back on the top, and I will pass the turn.
Tap, draw. Joke. Foreboding Ruins comes untapped. Okay, so I can tap. Yeah, so I tap the red, black, and or Mowgli.
Game 1 life as well.
God of the Jungle
Oh.
Book!
I do have
Gain to life from Altar of Pantheon.
Pantheon, and I will have to advance.
And that's not a creature right now, is it?
No.
Are we going to each opponent's upkeep? Mogis deals 2 damage to that player unless he or she sacrifices a creature. So, in your upkeep, I'll take 2 damage.
Back on 40.
Untap,
Oh
draw
boy.
for Cardiff. Play a Nomad Outpost tapped. And then I will pay 4 mana to cast Benevolent Offering. Choose an opponent. You and that player each put 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. So, Aaron, would you like some 1/1s?
I'd love some flying spirits. Yeah, they're flying.
Yes, they are.
Right. Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously assuming you're not going to just start whacking me with them.
Definitely not.
And I'm not going to be whacking you with mine, you know, it's just,
No.
it's chill.
It's a mutual agreement between the Sultai and the Kingdom.
Indeed, indeed. And then, you know, I feel like Troy, you'd like to gain some life. Oh, it's a shame that Mogis isn't a creature. But, yeah. Gain 2 life for each creature you control.
Oh, just the dice on the
Fair enough.
This
Yeah.
And with that, I get 3 of these 1/1s, and you get 3 as well.
Yeah. Just get the dice for those.
Indeed.
3 1/1 flyers.
bag of goods.
And so I will gain 6 life. Bring me up to 46.
Who else is gaining 6 now?
I chose Troy as the person to also gain life for each creature he controls, but Mogis isn't a creature, so
he gets
he gets nothing.
You get sweet FA, Derek.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. In my upkeep, I will sacrifice a spirit to not take any damage from Mogis. Right, so I'll play a Shrine of Forsaken Gods. So it taps to add 2 colourless because I control 7 or more lands. So I have a lot of mana. Again. So, blue, green, black, 2 and 2. So I have 1 floating in the air. Green, black, blue, 2/2.
Nickel 6. Oh yeah.
I'll use the 1, 2, 3 to play Scroll of Fate. So that will allow me to manifest a card from my hand, which I will do. I'll manifest this as a 2/2 creature, drawing a card.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you tap it?
Yeah.
That's
And then I will pass a turn.
I will untap. I will sacrifice my Thalia's Lancers so I don't take any damage from Mogis. I will draw a card for turn. I'm going to put this down 2 using Phyrexian's Core, tapping it, going to give it to Troy. And I'm going to go and get a Soul Ring. I'm announcing it because I'm about to play it as well.
So you're going to your hand, that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap one blue mana, play Soul Ring. And then I will tick Animatu up to 7 to draw a card. Put one back. I will put back this card. Play a Watergrave tapped. I will tap 1, 2, 4, 5, taking 2 damage to play a Oath of the Fairy, bouncing my Soul Ring, so that's pinned under that.
Pure value going on there.
I will then use the second activation of Animatu to choose left or right. Each player gains control of all non-land permanents other than Animatu Fate Shifter controlled by the next player of the chosen direction.
In response to that, I'll tap green and blue.
And your lands will blow up.
All my lands will blow up.
Any land you tap for mana.
Those 2 lands will blow up, not the
Yeah.
rest of them.
No.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I've got those now anyway. So whenever a player taps for mana, they blow up.
Yep, those
So I
two.
still get the mana out of them. don't
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I? Okay, so
God, that would be even worse.
Is it,
just
does it
just
work?
tap, blow up.
yeah,
Tap, blow up.
those are lands. So yeah, in response to that, then I will play Simic Charm and return my commander to my hand,
Yeah.
so that can't be stolen. And then my lands blow up. And then your Animatu resolves.
Okay, my Animatu ability. So I'm going to take control of Troy's permanence. You're going to take control of mine, which is literally just this Oath of the Fairy, because a Soul Ring's pinned under it, which means I'll get that back to my side. So these go over to Leo, including this and your Soul Ring. I take Mogis. Troy gets your spirits.
You know, I don't mind this
And
change.
I get those as well.
I don't mind this one bit.
And then
Can I now cast this? This manifested card.
If it's a creature, yeah.
and you have the mana to do it.
Am I allowed to look at it to like?
Yeah,
know?
because it's now yours now, yeah. I'd assume so anyway.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's not a
100%.
creature.
It's now your possession. It's under
Yeah.
your control.
Okay.
Okay, so that resolves, and then I'll go to end step, and on my end step, I get back my Soul Ring untapped,
Yeah.
Quite like this.
and I pass the turn.
Cards.
7, 1, 2, 3, not quite 7, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Interesting.
Oh, close.
Can't do much. I'll tap for red and a black, and I'm going to destroy that Wishbowl Talisman.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What card was that called?
Rakdos Charm.
Okay.
So I can choose out of 3 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the right thing to do.
That was definitely the right thing.
Pass.
Okay. You pass the turn. Yeah. I will untap. That's a lot of things. I'll draw a card. I will. I will play a Plains for my land for 10.
Mhm.
I will tap 1,
Did you
2.
did you lose 2 life, by the way, from the Mogis trigger?
I will.
You could have sacrificed one of those. It's up to you.
That's fine.
What about you, Leah? You
I'll
said-
lose 2 life. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. To play my commander, KENRITH.
Yeah.
And then I will. Josh, is Mogis a creature right now?
No.
Okay. Oh my god, you have so many Soul Rings. You nick someone else's Soul Ring and then add it to your own. Love that. I will attack your commander with one of my spirits,
Yeah.
another one coming at you, and then this 2/2. This 2/2 manifested creature coming at you.
Right. That came under control from Aaron's end steps. That hasn't got haste. Is that if they exchange control on an untapped step? No, I think
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So 3 damage at me.
Yeah, 3 damage from this and 1 spirit, and then 1 spirit coming down.
Okay, tap yourself out to that. And then I'll put the shield is dead. And we just stuff it.
Okay. Then I will, on my second main phase, tap 3 mana with a green to reveal this being Shielding Plaques, enchant
You take
creature.
damage there, Josh, from that.
When-
Hold on a sec.
Is he supposed to take
Hey,
3
you can
damage?
reveal it.
No,
and-
it has to
It
be
has
a
to be a
creature.
creature.
Yeah.
So that's
Ah,
just a
Say
creature.
that again.
Oh, okay. Then why then?
Yeah, so it's just a creature for you.
Okay.
Isn't it?
What first is this then?
Did you take damage, Or
Okay. Yeah, and then I'll tap 3 mana, and I'll give myself 5 life. Activating KENRITH.
Nice.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Then I will pass the turn.
see what you got.
Untap, draw.
2 damage.
Yeah. No creatures, completely forgot about that. Then I'll play a swamp. Still taps for 2. 7 lands, yeah. So I'll play green, black, blue, and 2 for my commander. Play this for free. Draw card.
So much value.
Morphing for free.
Literally.
Pass then.
Untap my 2 soul rings.
That's ridiculous. Never knew I'd see that in a commander game. Multiple soul rings on one side.
I have no triggers now, do I? Because MOGIS is mine, so I will draw a card for turn.
Mogis.
Moggy.
Mogis.
First up, I will tap 5. If you control a god, demigod, or legendary enchantment, you gain 1 life. I control a god, so I gain 1 life, and I'm playing ANIMATOU Fate Shifter. It's back. I will then pay 1, 2 life, and tap for 3 to play Rout to destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated.
Okay.
In response to that, then.
Oh, here goes the lands again.
Yeah. I morph this creature face up, so that just happens. There's no response to it. Whenever a non-token creature I control dies, I draw 2 cards.
So you're going to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
KENRITH will go back to the command zone.
And this swamp will be destroyed.
Command attacks on that,
This will go into your graveyard,
Well, thank you.
just to show that it was a route.
and the tokens will go.
Okay, that cleans that up. 1 city, and then I will downtick ANIMATOU to take control of. Bounce this. This comes back in, which will then bounce a. Soul Ring, I guess. It's fine. And then I will downtick it again. I will target this. Bounce that mana.
Yeah.
I will pay that mana there. Life there. And I will Demonic Tutor, which is that. And I haven't got enough for Mogis to be a creature, so I will pass. This comes back in untapped, so I'm going to just go and search for the card that I want.
Jesus.
The one thing he actually had was a tiny bit of board state. And you
That's
took
the turn!
Did you take 2 damage from Mo? Just say that's how we feel. That's how we feel when that happens.
Bitch Underworld Dreams, because I
Okay,
have too many
upkeep,
cards in hand.
lose 2 life,
Rage game.
38 lands in the deck now. Last time was all lands, no cards. Now it's all cards, no lands.
Leo, wait to take your turn. Let him bend.
Right, there we go. That's the turn, and I'm back.
I'll untap. Then I'll draw a card. I will play an island for turn, for land for turn. I will pay 3 mana to play a Ristic Study.
Okay.
And then I will pay 5 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Tap it like this. To play a Custody Lich. So when Custody Lich enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch.
Yeah.
When you become the Monarch, type player sacrifices a creature. Has anyone got any creatures? I don't think so.
No.
So I'll choose Josh, but nothing happens. Yeah, then I will move to my end step. On my end step, Monarch trigger, I draw a card. And then yeah, last time.
Untap draw.
Right now. So you're going to draw cards if people play spells, right?
Yes. Or you can pay 1 mana. You obviously can stop them drawing.
That's
You just
right.
have to come up.
Can any player play one mana?
No. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you may draw a card unless that player pays 1.
It costs 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Are you going to pay 1 for a Ristic Study?
Absolutely not.
Then I will draw a card.
Then I will play this face down. And pass.
Did you take 2 damage from Mogis?
No.
Did you take the 2 damage from Mogis?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Right. Untap, no triggers for me. Draw a card. Okay. First of all, I will play a Hallowed Fountain untapped, take 2 damage.
Would you like to pay... No.
Just to pay for lands.
Would you like to pay for the land entering?
I will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to play Spine of Ishar. I don't want to use Phyrexic, or I want to use. No, you know what? It doesn't matter this time.
Okay, would you like to pay 1 for a Ristic Study?
Do I want to pay 1? That's a good question. Ooh.
It's before.
No,
it hits the
you
field,
you can draw off this one. I'm going to target this to be destroyed, by the way.
so- What does it do?
When it enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. When it is put into the graveyard, return Spine of Ishar to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Okay, you got your value out of that. Right, so let me get rid of that. So now I will play. I just can't get up to that. I just want to get Mogis to be a creature.
How do I get him to be a creature when I'm not playing Troy's deck?
And I'm not playing red, but I am playing black, so I have a chance.
When
to
I
get
have no
You need
red.
2 black somehow.
See, I have a good card in my hand, but I don't know if I should play it or not. I think. Leo, what's your power of yours? 4/2. I don't really want my things to start dying, really. This is the issue. So I think I play defensively. And I will. First of all, uptick Animatu. Draw a card. Put 1 back. Oh, that's difficult. I will just put back the card that's there. I will then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gaining 1 life, losing 1 life. It's the same. To play Venser the Sojourner. One of the first cards we ever got, that one.
Yeah.
I will
There you
down
go.
tick
I was about to
Animatu to bounce it, destroy KADENA. I will then uptick it to pin it under this,
Yeah, I thought that was a better way.
and then I will. What else do I want to pin? I will then pin ANIMATOU under it as well, and then go to my end step, which will trigger these two coming back. So it's back in with a full loyalty. Spine of his Shark comes back in, and I will destroy Sol Ring.
That's just mean. Alright, there's your Sol Ring back out.
Thank you.
And I pass the turn. I'm not actually getting any attacks in right now.
Draw a card. Hey! Knight's Whisper! Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life plus Mogis.
Plus.
Jeez, here we go. I'm going to play a Swamp. And do nothing else. Pass the turn.
Mogis trigger.
Hey, I'm going to have to ditch something.
Mogis trigger, I will take 2.
Oh, that's not
She's
good.
got 7.
I'm going to ditch Exsanguinate because there's no way of doing any damage with that.
I will. You know, Aaron, I feel like we need to find a solution to all the stuff he's doing.
I agree.
Yeah. Do you think you have anything to solve it?
Probably, yeah.
Are you sure?
What do you want to solve? What?
Just that. You see that line of cards? If you
Yeah,
mix
I can give Mogis back to Troy next turn.
Oh, please do.
Um,
Feel a bit better.
and then
Make
That's
him-
not going to help you guys.
No, I'll make you start losing life.
It
Yeah.
does make me start losing life.
But it's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna help anyone, is it? Wherever Mogis goes.
yeah, I'll be able to find something. I just haven't played this deck enough to know.
Well,
what's
like,
up.
let's say you could have any card in your deck. Do you have an answer?
Not to the whole board state, no.
No, but to like some of it. Could you deal with some of it?
Probably, yeah.
Merciless Eviction.
Okay.
In Sultar, yeah.
So with that in mind, I'm going to tap 1 black, and I'm going to cast Scheming Symmetry. Choose 2 target players, you and me.
Okay.
We each search our library for a card, and we shuffle our libraries and then put that card on top.
Nice. What could you deal with?
Put it back on top.
Indeed. Card on toppity top. So that is done. Have you got any blockers, Josh?
No.
Okay. And that guy uptakes. Right, now I'm going to waste with that. I'm going to need a ton of mana. So that's not what you're playing. Maybe I should just go after your life total.
Might as well go after his life total.
Yeah.
You can bounce stuff anyway.
4 damage with Custody Lip. Then I will go to my end step.
Yeah.
On my end step, the Monarch trigger happens.
Yeah.
I draw a card, and then while it's still my end step, I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to utter end.
Yeah.
Tied to this
Yeah, good idea.
because you just keep blowing up everyone's planets.
Yeah, I will do. That was good. Good use of Monarch there.
Mm.
Very
Yeah,
good
yeah.
use of Monarch.
Alright, then I'll pass turn.
Untap,
Oh, wait.
draw that card. Then
I forgot to play something before.
should probably play a land. Yeah, that'd be useful.
Try one.
No, it's not Scry, it's just a land.
I'll play Land of Our Wastes for my turn. Right, I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6. To play Ugin.
Oh,
And then I'm going to destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colours. What do you reckon needs to go?
He's going to get lots of activations off of this. That just makes everything go overdrive.
Yeah, get rid of that then.
I mean, does that exile it or destroy it?
It just destroys
I
it.
mean, this is like annoying, but we can work around that.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
And then I'll attack your life total for 2 damage.
Okay.
And then Ugin is on 1. Loyalty.
Yeah, because also those double activations that make it go overdrive.
Actually, no, I might as well, because now colourless spells cost me 2 less, so I can
Yeah.
play Morse for 1.
Oh, this is so good.
So I'm going to tap to put that down. Tap to put that down.
And
And then pass.
Untap. Draw a card. what it is.
Remember, you can create instant board state with this manifest as well.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I will play my
Like if I
mana
if I need
confluence. And then decide what to do from here. Gain 1 life,
He's playing
That's right.
modern.
and I'm playing Idyllic Tutor.
Okay, what does that do?
Go and search my library for an enchantment card and put it into my hand. And get Mystic Study.
Yeah, Mystic Study Crew, same artwork.
Alright, so I am going to uptick my. Oh, this goes to my hand. Uptick my Animatu. That's a lovely card, isn't it? It's really useful right now. Yep, I will play a Mystic Study. I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice this Silent Clearing to draw a card. 1, 2, 3 to play a Basalt Monolith.
Result from Monolith. Love that drawing. Looks like a suits like trousers.
Pay 3 mana to play a Arcane Signet. Well, 2 mana. 1 mana floating. I will then bounce my
Oh, that's nice.
9.
That's clever interaction.
And I still do not have what I want, but I pass the turn getting back Basalt Monolith.
But no cards in hand.
No cards in hand.
It's not give many cards, guys.
Pass the turn.
This one.
All out attacks.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember, you can create a creature on turn step.
I'm really banding together now.
Me too, really.
We do. Yeah, quite a
You got
lot
no
more.
cards, Josh.
Yeah, no cards.
If
You
yeah,
did this to yourself.
If you play a spell, he gets to draw a card unless you pay 1. So you need to try and count that in. Otherwise you're just giving him value.
We just play it like tap 4. Torment of Scarabs. I'm enchanting Josh. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 3 life unless you sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card.
Are you paying 1? You can't, so I get to draw a card.
And I'll have to pass.
If it's enchanted player, it goes over to him, doesn't it? It's actually with him.
Take that as well. Why don't you?
Upkeep, Mogis trigger, lose 2 life. I will attack with Custody Lich. Adventure.
No, Adventure!
Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here to play Assemble the Legion.
Am I drawing a card?
No. So I'll tap and yeah. So that can help. Then I will go to my end step, my draw from Thingy Boy. You're from the Monarch trigger, and then it's your go.
Mogis, 2 damage. On tap. Draw a card.
Max is doing work.
Play a Jungle Hollow, gaining 1 life. I will plus Ugin, so I get a 2/2 creature manifested from the top of my library.
Nice.
Can't attack. So Exotic Georges can tap for blue. So 2 blue,
Yeah, that's for me as well.
and then
Yeah, you can get any colour. I've got every colour, so.
5 colours to flip this up, which you cannot respond to. When it is turn face up, you skip your next untap step.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I will attack
So
you.
now you need to get rid of his mana bases because this is his mana now.
So I'll attack Venser with the 5, so that will
Yeah.
die, and Animatu for 4, so that will die.
Oof. That's nice. And it's not even casting a spell, so he doesn't get any Ristic Study triggers.
Exactly. Pass.
Okay, don't untap. I do draw a card, no triggers. Oh. Beginning of enchantment, I'll keep that player loses 3 lives unless he sacrifices a non-permanent or discards a card. I will discard this card. Actually, well, I will draw a card.
Nasty, nasty land.
That is risky. Positive.
Mogis.
I'm going to play Tainted Ether for 4. Whenever a creature comes into play, its controller sacrifices a creature or land.
Oh god,
Off you
that gets in the way of what I was just about to do.
Pass.
Okay, so I also draw a card from you because you can't play them out.
Yeah, sorry. Can't pay.
You're just helping him.
It's keeping me in the game, potentially.
It's fun.
Okay.
It's funny.
I'll untap Mogis trigger, 2 life. Assemble a Legion trigger.
Alright, whenever
Whenever a
sacrifice a creature or land, so you're sacrificing your assembled legion, yeah?
yeah.
So it comes in and then immediately dies unless you want to get rid of a land.
No, thanks. So if any lands hit the field, no, if any
Just a
creatures hit the
creature.
field, then I have to sack. It just gets in the way.
Sorry.
I'll destroy it next turn. Don't worry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Destroy it next turn. I'll play an Arcane Sanctum tap.
Got to play it.
So you still haven't got any creatures.
No.
Josh.
I think Mogis is up the
So
creek, isn't it?
I'll whack you for 4.
Sure.
Then I will cast
Just to remind you,
Fact or Fiction.
Oh yeah.
So Ristic Study triggers, and I will pay the 1 with this. So reveal the top 5 cards of your library.
Yeah, use this. Nice
Yeah. Okay.
You have to choose a card
Yeah.
to your library.
So how do you want
And
to
a
I was
choose?
going to say let Aaron do it.
so what do you want to have?
Don't give him Heartstone, it's an instant. He'll combo kill and kill us out with that.
Well, I
So
haven't.
I would
I
not.
haven't got the other thing.
What do you want to have?
What does Josh want?
So this can just decimate people's life totals. To be fair.
Each player can sacrifice a creature. Each opponent who can't loses half their life.
Oh wow.
And then it's for each time I played it, so you do it twice.
Do that- yeah, you have to. That's really good.
Yeah. I mean, like it's up to you, I guess.
Attack all creatures you control all the time.
Do you really want to give him that late game? Once I'm gone, you got to think about who's the enemy then.
Yeah, but I think I can deal with those things
Oh.
if needed. But I'm in alliance with you right now, so you just choose what you want to have.
No, you can't. You have to separate them into 2 powers.
So which pile do you want to have?
You have to do it, Aaron.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking him. What do you
What's
want
his
to have?
preference?
What do you want to have? What would you say is the best pile for me to make?
That's very political, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, no. There you go. You
You're
can
bending the rules.
which pile do you want?
I guess I'll
That's
say this
better.
pile. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Dear me.
And there you go. He's very confident that he can kill you after Leo once I'm dead, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say kill. I can stop some spells, but that's about it. But I'm not worried about him right now.
I mean, I'm pretty much neutered right now.
I'm thinking ahead.
Tap
Could
3. And I'll play
have done
out
anything later, but
Heartstone.
I got movie fast.
Ristic Study triggers. I can't pick. And then I'll pass a turn. Remember about this sacrifice thing.
On tap. Goes to like a MOGIS. Draw a card.
Destroy it.
To play a foul ultra tapped.
I might just win.
Yeah, to be fair. It could all, this game could go anywhere, but right now I still see you as the threat.
Right, I'm going to manifest the Vugin.
I know Aaron came out of nowhere the other day.
To be fair, we don't even know what this is.
Did you lose your life, or did you?
I've lost
He's
it
lost
on MOGIS,
it.
yeah. Creature enters, what happens with that?
You have to sacrifice a land or
God,
creature.
Sacrifice this orchard that just came in.
I like how it's like a dual land and he's just like, I'll sacrifice that over the swamp any day.
He is.
Bruce is looking to go for the win.
Fortunately not.
Everyone is happy at that point.
Right, so I'm going to Golgari Charm Ristic Study, so that'll die.
Okay, are you going to pay 1?
Yeah, play one. And then I'm going to play green and 1 for this enchantment. So creatures I control get tapped for any colour.
Yeah.
And so that will be the first law counter. So I'll do that. Wasn't the counter for that. So they can do that this turn. I'm not going to use them this turn. I'm going to attack you with these.
Yep. So that's
So 6, 11 damage.
okay.
Ooh, something that should have happened as well on my end step, more like a trigger.
Just draw a card now then. And green, black, blue, and 2 to play Volrath the Shape Stealer.
Yep.
So he's a 7/5, and then I can put a counter on something before my combat, and then I can make him shift into a copy of whatever that creature is that's got a count on it.
That's really cool.
And it's a 7/5. And what happens to the thing? I have to sacrifice a land.
Or a creature. Yeah.
For a creature, I'll sacrifice that manifested creature with secret lands. And pass.
Right, no mana?
No
No
mana.
mana, no mana, okay. I get to untap this time, right?
You do, yeah.
Untap,
That's all he wanted.
untap, upkeep. I will bin Price of Glory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's finally gone.
Yeah, see, it did a favour there.
Ugh.
Draw a card. Is this a favour? Oh gosh, I'm just not drawing. I should have gone for the risk. The great risk. Okay. Right, I'm dead next turn unless I pull something out of the bag. Well, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to play Teferi Temporal Archmage.
Oh dear.
Look at the top 2 cards of the library, put one of them in your hand and the other at the bottom of the library. Jack. I'll do this one. Okay.
Each opponent as well, so sick.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yeah, I
So
just
it's
read
each
that.
opponent skips their next untap step.
So it would have been
affected
everyone.
that's just
everyone.
completely game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Didn't realise it.
Well, it wouldn't have affected me too much.
Oh, well, we live and learn.
Yeah.
Me getting
Convenient, and it only affected me though. I wouldn't have took 4 damage, so I would be on
yeah,
10
you
damage.
You would have taken 4.
Yeah, but
No, because he wouldn't have been able to untap it.
Ah, yeah.
It's too late now.
Yes, you'll have to
You're dead anyway, Nate.
So potentially I wouldn't have been there. Is what I was going to do, but it doesn't matter.
Well, play 10 markings, it makes a difference.
That does make that card so much more powerful though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So you don't,
7
it's not even
mana.
1v1 crowd control, it's like everyone crowd control.
Animatou. Teferi should be at 6. Down tick, bounce to fairy, up tick to fairy. Absolute dick. Okay, that goes to the bottom. And I will play a Snow-Covered Plains. And then I will pay. I'm going to take colourless white, blue. So I take 2 damage. And I'll play Super Endeavour to destroy creatures in my hand.
Nice.
All creatures die.
Pass.
Okay.
Mogis.
Yeah. Tap, draw. Solid.
Solid.
2 swamps. Another 4 Phyrexian Arena and Pass.
Tap.
Do you want to manifest a card on your own step?
It's pretty
Well, that's
pointless
better artwork than mine.
because of that.
That was
Oh,
the,
yeah.
I'd rather not
Land
get rid of a land
2015
and a card.
That's good.
I'll take 2. This triggers, but when both of them hit the field, I'll just sack both of them to their own trigger.
Yeah.
Well,
that's actually horrendous. Troy's really curving you there, isn't he?
yeah, I know. It's literally like a complete counter to it.
Yeah.
hanging in there with nothing over here.
I draw my card.
Well, I say hanging in there.
I'll pay 1, 2. Let's play Fellbar Stone. Then I'll play a Boris Garrison tapped. I'll return the planes to my hand. Just balances out.
She's got rows and rows of cards, John.
I'm working out what actually will kill me if I keep using them.
That's the best way to go out. Don't give them satisfaction.
The option is always there. On the side.
Then I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. What colours does everyone have? Do you
Every
have like
colour.
every colour?
Black, green, blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast KENRITH. When he enters the battlefield, I have to sacrifice a land or a creature, so I will sacrifice a land. I'll sacrifice the planes. Then I will pay 1 red to give all creatures trample and haste till end of turn. Then I'll whack you in the face, Josh. Dicio to the side, I guess, or I'll keep it. I guess
I'll keep it.
Yeah.
You're still the monarch as well, aren't you?
Yes. Then I go to my end step. I draw a card. I have more cards in hand.
Marked card.
Not even a mint. Then I have more cards in hand.
Marked it with a bogey.
Home card.
So I have to discard down. No, in response to with that, I'll just manifest a card.
Yeah.
It's a better way of doing it, isn't it? So,
No, you can't just look at that card and then make the decision to manifest it.
no, because I'm doing it on my end step. With you draw the card,
Yeah.
and then before the discard, you do it.
No, because you're drawing that card, so it goes in your hand. Oh, you can manifest a card from
Yeah.
your hand. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
So I'll just
Yeah, that
make
makes
it 2/2, which then sacks itself anyway.
Yeah.
Because of that. So same thing really.
Ah.
It's just a clever way of discarding.
Dude, that's saving my bacon.
Thank me later.
Yeah.
Give me my stuff back.
Well, I mean, there's only one thing to get back to you.
And then yeah,
oh,
pass
two,
turn.
three things. Let's see if Aaron's got it in their leg.
Can't get my stuff paid, can you?
Not this time though. Well, he's
Mogis still going.
Josh is pretty much forced to sack something.
I'm on the cusp of death now.
Because this thing's going to trigger and it's 3 damage. He has
No
3
point in
life.
me manifesting a creature, so it'll just die. So I'm going to destroy this.
Yeah.
Everything will die.
That's your best card to destroy there.
And
You could destroy this curse on me though.
Yeah.
no,
Oh, does this go to the
Still
next
great.
stage?
yeah,
Mogis
this goes-
anyway. Did Aaron do the Mogis trigger?
No.
No.
Mogis is doing work. It really is.
So I'm going to play this card, even though it has no use in my deck after I've just discovered it. Even though it's a £15 card.
Oh my god. £15 card that has 0 use.
Kindred Discovery, so when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Morph does not count as a creature type. So whenever a morph would enter the battlefield, I draw a card or attack, so draw a card, but it doesn't work for morphs.
Wait, why does it not? Doesn't it say morph on them? Then?
No, so morph is basically just a faceless creature that doesn't have any creature types or names or anything.
Could you choose shapeshifter? No, you can't. choose-
Shapeshifter. Yeah, you could. Yeah, I could choose shapeshifter.
But then they don't come in as shapeshifters, do they?
No, they come as morphs. They're just nothing.
So they actually have no creature type?
No,
No.
they're just 2/2 blank creatures. So it'd be good in something else, but not this deck.
Oh yeah, I see, but when the morphs are revealed, they then have a creature type, the
Yeah.
actual card, but when they're in their morph form.
But that's it.
That's
Alright. So wait, what did you select?
untap. Don't untap.
Wizard. I chose wizard.
Well, you...
Well, his is
For
a wizard.
Wizards at the Coast.
Mm.
Hey.
I untap.
Scarabs.
Scarabs, so I will discard a.
Yeah, that's true. It's like
It's for Phyrexian Arena. Because I'm not killing my own self.
Really, don't you want to draw cards?
Draw a card turn. Okay then, let's see what you can do for me. Animatu, Victor, Shiftaroo. Optic, Animatu, Victor, Shiftaroo. Draw a card.
Kenrith is the only thing that can deal the damage.
3 mana of it to play a Crucible of Worlds. Yeah. I'll bring back Silent Clearing from my grave. Okay, I've got 1 mana floating. Colourless mana. I'm going to tap a black mana from this grave to play Troy,
Mm.
Friends.
Yeah, go for it.
You're a fine shot if I die. Scheming Symmetry.
Mm. So you can search your library for a card.
You could search a library for a card, put it on top.
Ooh.
Alright, I will then use the colourless mana I had and sacrifice this.
What is it? What does that give you when it's active?
Draw a card.
Ah, so. That's just one.
Everyone tapped out and you've got some mana.
Put
No,
one.
what you got in hand?
One card.
Well, that could be the card that saves you, but I'm not. Live and learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gain 1 life. And play
Which lands do you use that deal damage to you?
these 2 over here. And play Resolute Archangel.
Hey, that's
Any
a good
response? My life total goes back up to 40.
one. Damn. That allows you to.
Last time. No, no, I will take 1 damage and play a expedition.
Tap. Draw. Jesus, lab 109. Where are these labs?
Did you search for a land?
Take 2
Did you
damage.
search for a land from the tutor that he just gave you?
Is it meant to be a land?
You could be anything.
Yeah, no, I didn't
Oh.
do a land. I thought if I give it a good shuffle, I'll be alright.
Oh, you have to, yeah, because the rest of the arcade came in, you have to sacrifice a creature
Yeah.
or lose the land.
Oh, we're losing that.
Yeah.
I think I should probably just lose.
You literally have Crucible of Worlds, so it's not much. of a problem.
Phyrexian Core, I don't think that.
Oh dear. Right, I'm going to tap 2 and play Mining Stone.
Nice.
Tap another 2 and play that possibly.
Did you draw an extra card from the
Oh,
arena
yeah.
as well?
Lose a life.
Untap.
This is a long game.
Assemblation triggers again, but they all just get sacked.
So you want to sack Kenrith?
Yeah, so I can have a 1/1. Yeah, that makes sense.
To be fair though, you could like end step, get rid of that card at some point,
And
and
yeah,
then just have like
and everyone
40
assumes that there's
tokens, and it's
nothing
like,
there.
oh my god.
Yeah, I draw a Cardio. I will play a Command Tower Rio. Then Josh, you know, you have to gain yourself a ton of life. I don't know why. I mean, I know you were close to death and all, but like, why? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Slow burn.
5, 6,
Mogis wins a slow burn, so doesn't he?
7,
He's under your control, of course.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my god.
I will Skull Storm. And
Yeah.
so when I cast a spell, I copy it for each time I cast in my commander, which is twice,
Yeah.
so 3 of them.
Yeah.
Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Each opponent who can't loses half their life total rounded up. I will Swords to Plowshares to exile this.
Sure, and I
You
gain
gain life.
4 life.
I'm going to be on 3 life then, if that's
Alright.
triggering.
No, that will trigger.
Yeah,
Skull
It's just-
Storm.
it will start with you. You'll be the next
So-
turn order.
You half it, round it up.
Unless you've got to sacrifice, you can
I've
sacrifice.
got no creatures.
Oh, it's your hand. Okay.
Yeah, so
Half
lose
rounded up, so you're down to 15.
Okay. Half rounded up, so
So 7. You're down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, so you're down to 3 life.
nice.
And Leo can kill you if he wants to. Then it will be
Mm,
me,
lovely.
so I go down 22, so I'm down to 21. Half of that is 11, so I'm down to 10, and Leo can now kill me as well.
Remember I gave you that card.
Yeah, I know, that's... I'm not... No, that would be mean of me to just be like,
But
now
Leo,
die.
remember, if you kill Troy now, next turn you can kill me and Aaron.
Why would I kill Troy now?
Because he has...
Yeah, but he's less likely
But
to...
it means that you will have the activation from that, you'll have 4 of them.
I'll attack Josh for 5.
And then...
Oh, and so you now, Troy now gets all the stuff back.
No, it goes to exile. Which means it goes to his command zone.
Oh, is that actually what happens?
This goes.
Does it not just go back to the other person's field?
No, because Josh owned it as he died, I think.
Yeah, so...
I didn't realise it's happening like that. That's cool.
Goes to exile.
Oh, he gets exiled as well.
And then goes to
So
exile.
he doesn't even get to have his stuff back, it's like gone.
Yeah, I think so.
That's brutal.
Correct us if we're wrong. I don't know.
It was worth it.
Who's going?
Um,
Are you still going?
Yeah, then I'll pass the turn.
You still monarch, so you draw a card.
Yes, I do.
Untap, draw.
Mogis is gone.
This puts a +1/+1 creature on all my creatures, and they gain vigilance, trample, indestructible, end of turn. Ooh, does nothing.
Oh,
Great.
I just play some absolute jank cards just to annoy people. Because I'm dead.
Not dead, yeah.
Not dead yet. Not yet. To the very end. So she costs 10. Outrageous. I'll do that one.
You've all been dead.
Okay.
Show you at the end why. That would have been awful.
Tap out for my commander.
my
When it
gosh.
enters, I draw a card.
And you have to sacrifice a land or a creature.
I'll sacrifice a land.
Oh, it is a wizard. It came in handy.
Yeah, I did. I'll play this for free. The draw card.
Nice value.
The Skull Cron
sacrifice a
Blown
land. Sacrifice a forest.
So I could bring Mogis in, couldn't I, and not be affected.
And pass.
Okay, untap. And then
Perhaps in arena.
Oh dear.
But I did get a swamp.
Squeaky bum time now.
Gonna pay 5 and play Fraying Omnipotence.
Whoa! Each player loses half their life, then discards half the cards in their hand, and sacrifices half the creatures they control, rounded up each time.
On 2.
I'll tap this to manifest a card.
Yeah, and then just sacrifice something.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what to manifest. So I'll manifest this, and then
Sacrifice a land or a creature.
what?
Because of that thing's going on the stack.
Yes.
So each player loses half their life, sacrifices a creature, discards. So starting with neutral, I think, discards half their hand.
So
Half their life,
I'll be dead next turn.
half their creatures, which is nothing, and then half the cards in your hand.
I'm gonna
Give me
roll
that.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got the
And then
4.
Leg, shaking the leg.
then half creatures, isn't it? Rounded up.
Yeah.
So
Keep
this gets sacked. Half my life. Ooh. So that's math.
So it'd be 20 if it was 40, wouldn't it?
19 lost, isn't it?
Rounded up, so you would lose.
But so I lose 20.
Yeah, 19, yeah.
And then me, I go down to 1.
2, 3, 4.
I sacrifice
So I keep 2 cards in hand.
this
in the
creature.
bin with them.
And then discard half the cards in my hand rounded up as well, yeah?
Look at that one. What Leo did, wasn't it? Killed everyone.
Half the cards in my hand rounded up, so that's 2 cards. Discard those.
Yeah.
We'd have all been dead. Could have helped
Discard
out.
that.
You would have been okay.
I discard that.
I discard.
No, because I lost.
These.
We lost.
Each opponent.
Alright.
No, right, yeah. Yeah, you two have been gone.
So I have to discard 3 cards. Yeah. That was brutal.
Fair enough. Right. I'll be
Okay.
just take a bit more annoyance.
This
you
is
might as
really
well-
good,
oh,
by the way. And it was good, and I don't even have it like to make my deck like
Mm.
amazing.
So
And
now
it's-
just sack your lands away with
it's
it.
still already performed.
Just ticks up to 4.
Yep. And so forward, enter into the battlefield.
A win for Kenrith, the returned king!
Told you he was going to do things.
Give you back my card.
Give me.
Thank you very much for tuning into that. That was fairly epic, although Troy was lamb and
Out of the
his
game.
permanents were stolen yet
Like-
again.
Again.
Like Troy was there in spirit.
yeah, there the whole time.
Like-
Mogis was there, just betraying him the whole time.
Punching himself in the face.
Sounds like something Mogis would do. Though.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Again, if you'd like to see any of the cards that you've seen, visit the affiliate links in the description box below. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.